Justin, Sydney, thank you so much for your time. Had a
Justice.
wonderful time
It's okay.
with the movie.
Hell yeah.
And I gotta start off with, were you guys, Pippa and Thomas, ready to move in together?
Oh,
Wait, what?
Pippa and Thomas? Yeah.
they were moving.
They were
in.
totally ready. I think that they just.
Oh, were they ready? I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
they were ready.
Yeah, they were ready.
They were best. I mean, they've been together for a really long time,
Yeah.
and they were best friends. I think
Yes.
that there just might have been a different expectation of how fast the relationship was going to proceed
Yeah.
after that. I
Yes.
think that Pippa kind of thought it was going to be kind of the same, and then she felt bored in a way.
Yeah.
Where I think Thomas was ready. For the next steps, and Pippa goes, wait, like she said, she's like, I'm not ready for kids. Like, we need a couple of years. I need to go party.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
they-
Thomas was there with her. Like Thomas wanted to
Yeah.
kind of provide that for her.
And she loved Thomas.
Yeah, and give her that life.
Yeah.
I think this movie is also just about like the insidious nature of temptation, you know? Like I think if those neighbors didn't exist, I don't think Pippa would have found something that would have led to their relationship's demise.
Mhm.
And that's what I found so puzzling. And I mean, it's a great conversation starter. Let's be honest, after you watch this movie with friends, you're going to be talking about it, and there's going to be 100 different perspectives.
Good, that's what we want.
Yep.
So yeah, my question to you, Justice, do you think maybe Thomas stepping in a little bit sooner and maybe being a little bit more upfront about how uncomfortable the situation was getting would have helped?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think he is kind of wrapped up in his own insecurity of not being able to provide for Pippa, like emotionally and sexually and financially. And so he's invested in like giving her these things that she's asking for, which is like risk and excitement and fun.
Mhm.
And it's not like he's like trying really hard to do that. Like it comes natural. Like they are best friends. So he's game to like have fun with her and be a little naughty and try new things. But the minute it becomes serious, like Thomas is like, this is not a game anymore. It's not fun anymore. And he can already tell like Pippa has gone too far down the rabbit hole. So I do think that if Thomas had just been more secure in himself and not been like desperate to give Pippa the things that she wanted from him, he might have been able to like save the relationship.
Yeah, I think it would have gone both ways. I was really, really rooting for you guys in the beginning. Oh, actually, throughout the whole film. What am I saying? I want to ask you, Sydney, how do you prepare for a role like this? Because there's many intimate moments, and I was talking with director Michael a little bit ago, and just some of your mannerisms, some of those scenes, some of the close-ups as you're watching across are very, very subtle but very effective.
Well, I build my characters, and I built Pippa to a very extreme extent so that they're basically a person in my mind, that with a birth, a childhood, an upbringing, everything, every memory, every thought, everything that happens, so that I can jump into this other person, and she may have different mannerisms from myself. She may react to different things from how Sydney reacts.
Mhm.
And that's kind of how I dive into it. And Pippa is more of a subtle person because she's very internal. But with Thomas, she gets to kind of, and this is part of Sid that came out, which is a lot of fun, be more goofy and nerdy in that sense.
Yeah, because and you guys had really good chemistry on screen. How did that work out? When did you guys just be on?
Yeah, it was just natural.
Yeah, we hit it off.
Sid is great, and we
Justice
met.
is great.
Thanks, Sid. And we met, and it was like, it was like we had known each other for a while, and we got to them to like improvise and play and stuff. So
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun seeing you both together on screen. I will tell you, my least favorite part of the film is when you go to erase your awesome artwork on the chalkboard. And I was like, oh no.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I know.
Sydney, Justice, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on the film. I hope that audiences everywhere get to enjoy it.